Hello, hello. Got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Black Eyed Peas song is playing in my head. So I feel like this collective, you are in a good mood. Quite optimistic about the future. But let's see. Let's take 4 cards about the energy surrounding you. What are you concentrating on? What's the energy around this collective? 4 cards. 2, oh my. 3 and 4. So the first card, Firefly, and it says magical self-discovery. Light codes, creative spark, someone exceptional. I feel like you are seeing yourself correctly. With the second card, White Wolf, I feel like you are concentrating on your own life, concentrating on your self-growth. I feel like you're a very spiritual person. And maybe you've had this kind of period that you went through some ascensions or maybe a new awakening or something like this, maybe being in a hermit state for a while. But something, I feel like you are now bursting that hermit bubble. In the White Wolf it says resilience and stamina. So this incubation in hermit is being preparing you for something new. And that's the energy that you are now feeling, that the new is actually arriving in your life. It's still, with the book, it's still hidden. I feel like, although you're very spiritual, it's like you can't actually see the things that are coming, but you can sense them. I feel like you've had this kind of dark period and now you are stepping into much more lighter period in your life, although we have also the red flags. Warning, complications, alarm bell. Be prepared. Risky. Somehow you have managed to go in depth with yourself. You are realizing that how many red flags you ignored before in your life. And whatever is coming next, you're not going to do the same mistakes. Hidden things and secrets with the red flags. I feel like you are open to the new things that are now arriving in your life. But you are very aware that if there is any red flags, if anything, whatever is coming, if it's not aligned with me, I'm going to cut that thing off quite quickly. I have the feeling that something very unexpected is about to knock on your door. You are kind of having this sense of freedom right now. You are the White Wolf. You are different. You don't need a pack behind you to thrive. And that's the thing with the stamina that's been built in this hermit period or this incubation period or this awakening that you might have had. Believe in your power. That's what you are now seeing. Let's take 2 cards from this oracle deck about these energies, because I kind of put these 2 together and these 2 together. This is your current energy. This is where you are at right now, and this is something that is arriving. One for this pile. 2. Spring, rebuilding, awakening, and rebirth. That's your energy definitely with the Firefly and White Wolf. And the other one is sickle. Focus, regrowth, and letting go. Everything I said. You are thriving in solitude. Whatever you are doing in your life, I feel like you have a huge focus on that, on your own path. You've let go of people, situations, things that are not aligning with you anymore. I feel like you've let go of fear, things that make you overwhelmed. You've kind of tackled yourself out of that kind of mess energy. Okay, let's see the other pile. Whoa. Roots, healthy patterns, early growth. So definitely with the red flags, healthy patterns, you are now recognizing the red flags, you are not ignoring them. Maybe before, when you had this lack mindset about life, about yourself, you weren't seeing yourself right, but now that's changed. So everything that is now arriving in your life, you are seeing it in a healthy perspective. If the things are not honoring your truth, if they are not honoring who you are, it's not welcomed. What are you building in your life? What are you focusing on? Oh my God, healing. Your spirituality. King of Pentacles in the bottom, so your career, your finances. 5 of Swords in reverse. I feel like you are done with fighting people. I feel like you are done with explaining yourself to others. You just don't care. That's good. You know who you are. Oh my God, lovers, you are choosing yourself. You have discovered self-love, self-care. You are prioritizing yourself. That's great. New information. Maybe you are studying something. Maybe you've learned some new spiritual things, or maybe you are studying something new that is related to your career, or maybe you just learn a new skill. Magician, wow, you are transforming your life. I feel like your thoughts are very put together right now, and you've learned how to manifest. You've learned to create healthy thinking patterns, and that is helping you to rearrange your life. King of Wands in the bottom. I feel like you have power. You have this feeling of action, and I'm hearing a phrase from Madonna's iconic song, and it says, "Tell me I'm no good and I'll be great. Say I have to fight and I can't wait." That's the energy that I'm getting from the King of Wands here. I feel like you're unstoppable right now. 5 of Pentacles, what's that? We don't want that here. What's the 5 of Pentacles? Oh wow, look at this. 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords and 8 of Pentacles. The lack mindset, the lack of money, the lack of love. I don't have this, I don't have that. That's something you put a stop on. Deleted all the things that were keeping you stuck. Concentrating on yourself, on your career, mastering your own energy with the Magician. One more for the 8 of Pentacles. Hermit, Empress, and Hermit is in reverse. Breaking the Hermit bubble. You are now ready. You are now ready to step out of your cocoon. You now have your wings and you are ready to fly, and you know your own worth, and you don't chase anything. You know that everything that is meant for you will come to you. You are one powerful soul. Let's see the other energy. What's this? Oh my God, the Devil. And 7 of Wands. The Devil, that's definitely the red flags. I feel like you're going to have to fight the red flags somehow. Something is about to arrive in your life that you need to defend yourself. And not in a bad way. I don't mean this is some very toxic thing that you need to battle. But I feel like something is about to come to test this Magician and Empress energy. How well can you hold this frequency that you are now embodying? That's the feeling that I'm getting from this one. Someone is about to take action. Someone is about to take some action and offer something to you. Very spicy energy. Something will be revealed to you. What is this? Ten of Cups. This is a partner. You released this energy. It was too heavy. There was too many red flags. Someone who was carrying too many burdens. This person, I feel like the King of Wands here, somehow made your life complicated. And I feel like this person gave you many tower moments. It wasn't a solid foundation. It needed to crumble. There's an apology. One more. Oh my God. Someone is about to approach you. Is still holding on to you. And is very stressed about this situation. Oh my God. Four of Wands is here. Oh my God, look at this. Four of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Death, Three of Wands, Three of Swords. Whoever this person is feeling very heartbroken, very stressed, missing you. There is been some kind of rebirth, awakening. Something has happened with this person. Is still holding on to you. Oh my God, was stuck in the mind, is now approaching you with some kind of confession from the heart, from the emotions. So this confession, this person is going to be truthful. I will continue this reading in Patreon. I want to see more about this confession. What is this person currently going through? And how do you need to, deal with this approach? How can you still embody this energy even though this test is approaching? There is something happening in your career, in your abundance. I want to take a peek about that too. You're very welcome to our Star Club community in Patreon. The link to my Patreon you can find on my website.